Folks, there's a Funko Pop that I can't believe they made, and it just actually dropped in one of my local stores. So I'm definitely gonna go buy that, and I'm also gonna go to some of my other stores and see what other things I can find. And without any further ado, let's get started. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, folks, I made my way to the mall, and I will tell you, it is snowing quite a bit, but we're here, you know, as a weekly visit, see if we can find anything good. So let's avoid the snow. Let's go on in. All right, folks, now that I'm inside of the mall, I'm gonna get things started at Entertain Mart. Do they have anything new? I have no idea. Let's check. So it looks like the front of the store, guys, it's most of the same stuff. I'm not really seeing anything different from when I was here last week. So, I don't know, nothing to report on at the front of the store. Let's go on in and see some other stuff maybe potentially. I gotta say, I don't think that they've really gotten in much new within the last time that I was here, but if you want to take a look at some of the things that they have, guys, they have, I mean, some Avatar pops are pretty cool to see, guys. This looks like it might be a restock, and I wanted to show this one off specifically because he just recently passed away, the actor, Carl Weathers, so RIP to him. He's an absolute legend. He's been in some great movies, recently in The Mandalorian, so shout out to him and his family as well. But anyways, guys, looking at some of the other things that they have in here, this is their more valuable case, and it looks like it's pretty much all the same. There's some chases in there, but that was pretty much it at Entertain Mart. All right, I think up next I'm gonna head into Hot Topic, maybe also Box Lunch, just see what new stuff they have. So I guess let's head on in and see what they got. Honestly, the first thing that I noticed, guys, was this spider demon mother from Demon Slayer, and I know that this has a glow-in-the-dark chase, but as I'm looking around, it doesn't look like they got a chase in, so I'm wondering, you know, if somebody beat me to that. I didn't even know that this was even releasing today, so if you're looking for that, definitely go to your local Hot Topic, but looks like they do have some of the new Sonic Pops, which we did pick up in a video maybe a week or so ago, but what I'm here for today, guys, is this Kermit and Constantine 2-pack, guys. Legendary meme. I am so excited that they made this into a Funko Pop, but they definitely have the goods at Hot Topic. It's very interesting, guys, with that Demon Slayer that does have a chase. Apparently I missed it by 5 minutes. I had no idea that my store was even getting it in today, but I did end up getting that Kermit 2-pack, which is epic. I love that. That might be one of my favorite pops of the year. But let's go in the Box Lunch. I don't know if they're gonna have anything new because I wasn't here that long ago, but let's go in. Let's go see. From what I could tell, guys, it looks like pretty much is everything the same when I visited here last week. There are some good new stuff, a little bit of mix of some older things. It looks like this Viewmaster, that one's a little bit new. That one's kind of a fun pop for sure. They do have some of the new Sonic Pops, so if you're looking for those, definitely visit your local Box Lunch, guys. But overall, this is a view of everything that they had. Pretty much all the same stuff that I've seen before, but that was it over at Box Lunch. So other than that Kermit 2-pack at Hot Topic, guys, the mall overall was kind of lacking, but hey, I'll take at least this. All right, folks, I'm here at a store that I've never really been to for Pops, but I've seen them get a couple in on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff. Big Lots. So I have no idea what we're going to find, or if we're going to find anything at all, but let's go check. Okay, guys, I made my way back to the toys, and what do you know? They do have a couple of pops in here. They got the Professor Hulk. I believe this one does have a chase, but it looks like the ones that they do have, there's not. Yeah, it looks like they got 3 of them, and they're all commons. They also have the Candyland Mr. Mint. I'm curious, how much are they charging? $11.99? Okay, so as much as it would be in a normal store, or at least like, you know, something like Target or Hot Topic. And it also looks like there's a couple of WWE pops back there. Asuka, I think that's how you say her name, and Angelo Dawkins. So, I mean, yes, they do have Funko Pops. Is it something that I'm looking for? Not necessarily. But hey, there was some chase potential with this guy right here. Unfortunately, looks like it's just commons. I'll keep looking around, but I'm probably pretty sure that these are the only pops they have. All right, folks, I made my way back to the NPS store. You'll remember last week that I actually found a Carrot Funko Shop exclusive pop here. So I'm hoping that we find something similar today because they're always getting in different stuff. So let's go check. Well, shoot, folks, that's a big bummer. It doesn't look like they have any new pops in today. They still got this Ichigo, the AAA anime one, and the one that's completely beat up, and they still want $8 for it. Yeah, that's the only pop that I'm seeing. They do have some of these cranky figures still. What else? Pudgy Penguins, if you guys know what that is. They also has an Elton John Funny or Bunny. I think that's how you say that. It's a Kid Robot figure. I love finding some of the Kid Robot stuff here. But I'll keep looking around, seeing if I can find anything else, guys. I remember there being a bunch of Funko sodas over here somewhere, and it looks like those are gone as well. It does also look like they still have this Tubbs figure here, which is definitely a cool one, guys. The cosplaying ducks, if you've ever gotten into those. But yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb. That's pretty much it of what I'm gonna find today. Hold on, guys, I spoke too soon. Looks like they still have one of the carrot pops right here. They still want $20 for it, but everything is 25% off right now as far as toys go. So I mean, what, that's probably about what you would pay on the Funko shop, but they still do have one, it looks like.
The next day.
All right, folks, it is currently hailing outside. The weather in Utah has been absolutely nuts, but I want to go into the Savers right here. It's a thrift store. Haven't been here in a minute. I'm not sure if I'm going to find any Funko stuff, but I guess we'll see. Let's head on in. I went over to their collectibles section, guys, and I did notice a couple of Funko products, starting with this right here, guys, a Thor Wacky Wobbler, which is kind of interesting. If you guys didn't know, Funko did make these Wacky Wobblers before they made Pops, so it's definitely interesting to see that today. And they also had a rock candy, and I was very surprised that they were asking $10 for this. I don't know. It is a Funko product, guys, but it's definitely something that I'm not picking up today. Over in their action figure section, guys, in the toys, I did find a couple of My Hero Academia pops. I think that's Todoroki on the right. I'm not sure who it is on the left. You guys will have to let me know in the comment section below. But they also had a couple of other Funko Pops that were Star Wars related, a couple of different troopers, guys. I'm not quite sure. I know that these are a little bit older. I think the one on the right is a little bit older than the one on the left. But yeah, you'll have to let me know which ones those are. But definitely, it's really cool to find some Funko Pops inside of Savers. You don't see them often. So last stop of the day, guys, is going to be at the mall. I'm going into good old Hot Topic. Are we going to find a chase or anything good? I guess we'll see. Let's check it out. Last Hot Topic, guys, definitely was a little bit disappointing. They didn't even have the new Kermit 2-pack. They didn't even have that Demon Slayer pop that I saw in the first one. They did have Metal Sonic, so maybe they just haven't put out some of those pops yet, I would imagine. But anyways, guys, looking around, seeing at some of the stuff that they have, I know Hidan does have a chase, and it looks like it probably was taken already. But if you want to see some of the other stuff, guys, I'm surprised that they actually still have this right here, Peter B. Parker and Mayday. Maybe it was because they came out with this pop so long after that the movie came out, and that's why it's still here. But anyways, guys, if you're curious, some of the other stuff that they got in, I did notice something else that's new that I don't think I've seen in stores is the new Hello Kitty, and people do love their Hello Kitty pops, so I guess that's a pretty cool one to see. But that was pretty much it at this second Hot Topic. All right, folks, back at home, and I gotta say, this is an awesome 2-pack. This is the Kermit and Constantine Hot Topic exclusive 2-pack. And many of you will know this from the very famous meme, which everybody deems it as the evil Kermit meme, essentially. And essentially, you know, the meme is used whenever, you know, your inner self is telling you to do something that probably isn't the best thing to do. And honestly, this is pretty awesome that they turned that into a Funko Pop. But funny enough, the origins from this actually came from, I think, the second Muppets movie. Boo. So I guess that came before the meme, but everybody honestly knows it from the meme, and honestly, this is a legendary 2-pack. It makes you wonder if they're gonna make more Muppets characters. I think that would be awesome, because some of those original ones can be pretty darn pricey. But let's take these guys out of the box. Okay, let's start off with Kermit right here. He's looking pretty iconic, looking pretty great. It's cool that we have another Funko Pop of him because it's been a while since we've actually got a Kermit Funko Pop. And his fun counterpart right here, guys, we have Constantine with the robe on, with the hood. And you can tell it's Constantine because, well, he's got that little mole right there. I gotta say, Funko is definitely killing it with some of these, you know, releases that they've been starting 2024 with. And hopefully we get some more fun pops like these, you know, the rest of the year. But I'm happy to add these to my collection, and it makes me want to pick up some of those really expensive older Muppet Pops. But folks, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what's some new stuff that you've picked up recently. Have you been enjoying some of the new Pops that Funko's released in 2024? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.